imagine how bad it would hurt to sound with a Lego?
Nim.
Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. Well, this is from Reddit, so I mean, like, take it with a grain of salt, right? But, I put a Lego inside of myself and discovered a new self-actualization technique called sounding. So last night I was cleaning my closet looking for my Lululemon mat so I could practice yoga, and I found a Lego knight that I used to play with as a boy. I stared into its sword and juxtaposed that its shape was pretty similar to a penis. So I abandoned my quest to find a yoga mat, and instead I decided I would empathize with women. I unzipped my pants and measured out some ratios. I learned that the ratio of size from my penis to the Lego sword is in fact the exact same as that of the average penis girth to a vagina. So at this point, I knew it must be done. I inserted the Lego sword into my penis all the way up until the handle, and let me tell you, it hurt. Terribly! But I loved it. Not in a weird sexual way, but I felt a great respect for women, knowing this is what they feel every time they have sex.
Comedy without a laugh track.
Silly woman. Sanest woman respected. Holding the piece of polymer inside my urethra, I ran downstairs, sucking up the pain, and I gave my mother a hug and told her how much of a trooper she is for having sex with my Okay, this is a shit post, but I'm gonna keep reading it anyway. Let alone actually forcing a tiny human outside of her. In great appreciation for my mother, I decided I needed to actually experience childbirth. This person has a very vivid imagination. I dug through my Legos some more until I found something that was a small ball. I believe it was a ball that one of my Lego Bionicles used to shoot out of a cannon. I measured it up and compared it to my urethra. It was around the same size of a small watermelon in relation to something the size of my fists. I've heard that a woman giving birth is akin to a small watermelon coming out of a coin. I knew it wasn't quite accurate, but finding a ball with probably double the values of my current one was not only gonna be hard, but I became very scared to do it. I held my breath, duct taped my mouth shut with a towel in my mouth to not scream. He's raping himself, chat. Why is he doing this? And inserted the Bionicle ball into my penis. And immediately as the ball got deeper, my penis started bleeding. And I cried. I don't know if it was due.
Butter dog. Butter on the dog. Butter dog. Butter on the
dog.
Holy shit.
Butter dog. Round 2.
Quick distract her with the butter dog! Thank you! Oh god, I know what piece he's using. And that's how you know you have autism. Buttered Kirsche is the best. This is a magical post. This is actually a wonderful shit post. You sent a photo of your shadow shirt on Twitter if I want to show to chat. Oh my god. Weren't I going to play a game, you fucking clown? Wait, I have to read more about Lego sounding! I don't know if it was due to the unbelievable pain or the fact that I was acknowledging what my mother went through. In all honesty, it was likely both. Every micrometer further, I got happier, but felt even further pain and saw even more blood.
Shut up! Silly woman.
At points, I could even hear my penile tissue tearing.
Nim.
The second the Bionicle ball reached peak depth where I needed to grab a toothpick in order to fit it further into my penis.
Silly woman.
My vision went black.
Nim.
And his name is John C.
Shows the fucking tab, you psychopath.
Your resistance only makes me stronger, chat. My vision went black. I still kept pushing until it couldn't go out further, but that's all I know. I didn't literally black out. I just don't remember anything due to how centered in reality I was. I don't have any sensory thoughts. I don't know if I was still crying or if my blood was still coming out. I only remember thinking, and I was thinking, I am now basically the toughest human alive. Few mentally sane people are willing to subject themselves to this amount of pain willingly. Even women don't do it. They do it because they want a baby or want an orgasm. I did it because I'm a good person. I want to understand the pain that women know. Slaves or Native Americans or whoever else white people fucked up aren't as tough as me. They got fucked up because they had no other choice. Rape victims aren't tough. They're cowards who bitch and moan about free sex. Like, fuck! If someone is trying to have sex with you and you don't like it, just grab their balls and rip them off! Doesn't work on me, though. I'm tough enough to take it. We've established this. Soldiers?
Is it bad to be attracted to a cartoon fox that you don't even know that well?
Most of them don't even get shot in anywhere near as painfully as me. Plus, they get military discounts and the honor of everyone they'll ever meet telling them thank you. Where's my fucking discount? I just shoved a fucking Lego up my dick! Not for the safety of the nation, but for myself. That is literally the most selfless thing you can do. There is literally less of myself in existence now because I destroyed some of my penis tissue. Where's my fucking trophy? After that wake-up call of how tough I am, I did round 2. I walked over to my toilet and I pissed it out. The dick blood stained my toilet red, as well as the porcelain on my toilet seat and the actual bowl itself. It sprayed absolutely everywhere, but the worst part was the ball. My bloody pee was not enough to force the ball out. My mutilated penis muscles needed to do the work. I pushed and pushed and it made it out of the tip, almost like my penis had the worst constipation of all time. I picked the ball from the toilet. It took a while to find on account of all the blood, and sat it on my desk as a badge of honor. I then wrote honorary woman and put it on my desk. I don't think any woman would mind because I'm basically tougher than all of them. I even spoke with a few lucky feminists at school and explained why a man is, in fact, the toughest woman of all. And after that, I googled the technique and it's called sounding. Normal people slowly stretch up to larger things. For instance, from the Lego sword, they'd go to a slightly thicker Lego piece until their penis is stretched to do what I did safely. But I was enough of a badass to start off with the big guns the instant I thought of them. Not a man on the planet is tougher than me. And realizing this made all the pain worth it. Now every day at 10 p.m. I have an alarm set to do this practice, and it gives me the exact rush which yoga gives me when I realize I'm so much better than other people because I do yoga. Holy chat, you wanted me to not read that? What's fucking wrong with you?
What a great time for a daily reminder that foot fungus and jock itch are caused by the same fungus, so think twice about those foot jobs.
Nah,